has arrived. Mark Lawrenson alongside me. They have talked the talk, and now, Mark, they must walk the walk.
Well, I'd just like to say what a build-up we've had for today's game.
No question here about the focus of the players. They're up for it, all right. There's a true sense of occasion about today's game, a real chance for players to showcase their full array of talent on this broad stage. This has always been an eventful fixture, plenty of talking points, but most importantly, loads of great football. Amari. A poor pass picked off there. Barry. And back it goes from where it's just come. Amari can be very hard to shake off the ball. Amari! Goal! A very classy finish from a player of huge quality. The old saying is, it only takes a second to score a goal, and it's just been proved.
He really is the complete package. Great off both feet, good head of the ball, mobile and quick.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. So we're underway again at 1-0 up.
Well, they've certainly got enough quality in this side. They'll be knocking on the door sooner or later.
Deliberate foul. Ideal distance out. Real possibilities here. And he's having a go. In it goes again. Oh, it's in. The manager will be delighted with how his team have responded so superbly after going behind early on.
He always fancies taking it on with his left.
A huge roar of approval from the record crowd today. They'll be pleased with this turnout. So here we go, play resumes, scores level.
They strike back, scoring the equaliser in timely fashion. Will that be enough to inspire them to grab another and take the lead before the whistle?
Toure, Barry, and Toure. And a chance here for a goal! They're back in the lead, but can they stay there this time?
Do you know something? Every time you score a goal, you're at your most vulnerable. Hey, guess what? Yes, it's happened.
He's grabbed his second, and the defence just doesn't seem to know how to deal with him. (2-1) and the game still far from safe.
With that goal they've gone behind, but who knows, there might even be enough time to level matters before the break. They can blame some sloppy defending, not closing down quick enough or high enough up the park for that matter.
And De Celia. And Amari. How about this? That's not going to worry the goalkeeper, it was pretty much straight at him. Amari, 2 goals to his name so far. Needs to be accurate. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room.
Barry, Toure, and Tevez. And the search for an equaliser. Tidied up well. Adebayor. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. The referee says calm it down. It's easy for him to say. It won't be easy from here. On the volley! Taking a deflection. Holds on to it. Rubinho. Bit of space on the flank. He's got no support there. Cross is aimed towards the far post. Solid defending. Giovinco, almost unstoppable when he hits top gear. Marchisio. Cleverly chipped through over the top. Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. They're picking their men. Toure. Here's Elano. Here's Dunn. And Barry. Fabulous ball. Needs to deliver a good ball in. They shepherd it clear. Felipe Melo. Barry. Robinho. Looking for width. Diego. Giovinco. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Adebayor. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Attack came to nothing. Here's Barry. Here's Dunn. Here's Elano. Here's Barry. Good progress made down the left side here. Floated in. Amari. Diego. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Sturdy defence there. 15 minutes played. Grigera. Felipe Melo. Giovinco. Now some space for a cross. Now they're almost toying with the defence to the enormous delight of their fans. Good defending. Here's Marquisio. Marquisio! No, it's off to the right.
He was absolutely free in space. Got to hit the target.
Diego. Giovinco. Amari. In the right place at the right time. Toure. And the danger recedes for now. Diego. Here's Amari. Referee says fair challenge. Slid out wide. The attempt at the through pass. Can he get the cross in? It's cleared. Toure and Barry. And Toure. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Promising movement. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Who will take it? Into the arms of the keeper. Amari and Bocellia sends the ball wide. Now maybe the cross. Well read and intercepted there. Robinho. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. Tevez, the tireless worker. chipped through over the top. Now how about a cross? They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Lofted it in. This is nice. Juventus. Stop the attack well. Robinho. Now, can he get the cross in? No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Will he have a go? Snuffed out by the defence. Will this be a goal? Well held. Adebayor, Tevez. Marquisio, Juventus. Here's Amari. The defence is pretty solid. Barry launches the ball forward. Almost half an hour gone. And Barry. And the ball's out of play. And Diego. And Amari. Griguera. The forward push gains momentum. Timely interception. A long ball forward. Juventus. Half an hour played here. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. A careless pass picked off. It's well defended. And Tevez. Turns defence into attack there. Amari. Adebayor. Oh, was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on. Now a chance for a cross. In the penalty area. They'll have a chance from this corner. Perfect ball for a header. Clearance picked up. Will he have a go? Needs a good cross. Crosses it low along the ground. Amari. They're off on the counter. Juventus. Juventus. Good try, but the direction was lacking.
Did everything right except the most important part of all, actually planting the ball in the net.
Toure. Tevez. And Toure. And Barry. Here's Tevez. Really stopped in his tracks there. Diego. Juventus. Launches it high. Now a chance for a cross. The defending was of the last-ditch variety. Tevez. Diego. Juventus. Juventus. Obvious foul there. Free kick. Well, the referee's got to think seriously here about what he does. He says calm down, but really there should have been a yellow card. Juventus. Good goalkeeping. It was decisive. He was off his line very quickly. Tevez. Opportunity down the left side. It's a low cross. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too.
Don't worry about the space, mark your man.
The defender does well under pressure there, knocking it out for a corner. Lifts it high. Oh, hacked away. Tries his luck. Oh, you can't throw chances like that away.
If you don't hit the target, you're not going to score, are you?
Barry. And back it goes, whence it came. And Toure. Here's Barry. Here's Toure. And Dunn. Here's Robinho. Good header. Diego. It's a very good block tackle. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Felipe Melo. Good save. Diego. Amari. Chipped over the top. Headed clear. Adebayor. Tevez. Hit over the top. Just caught offside there. Got in round the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Robinho. Here's Adebayor. Still on the attack here. Now a possibility. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in.
They need to mark the men here.
Great cross. And Giovinco. Here's Amari. Still their ball. Oh, great defending there. And they've robbed them. Up to nod it. Oh, that was nearly a goal.
Well, it was a chance, but it's a difficult chance. I mean, to head it in from that distance is never easy, as we know.
The referee glances at his watch, only a few seconds remaining. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
I suspect the manager will want his team to use the full width of the pitch and get the fullbacks more involved. They seem to be fairly limited in their approach play.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. Off we go then for the second half. They may be down, but they're not necessarily out. And the return ball safely delivered. Magnificent through ball over the top. Now an opportunity to cross. Stopped him well there. Ilano. Rubinho. Calmly done, back it goes. This is very good defensively, I admit, but it's pretty tentative play going forward. A section of the crowd is urging them to shoot, and not before time. And immediately they run into trouble, saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. That's really clever. No way through. Marchisio. Amari. Here's Marchisio. Whistle goes. The assistant referee has his flag up. Timed his run just a little too early. Barry. Done. Needs a good cross. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, there's plenty to do. What options do they have here? Here's real danger. Hits it well. Safely in his gloves. Rubinho. Tevez. Now possibility down the flank. Oh, a perfect ball in. Amari. Dealt with the threat well. Here's Ilano. Possibility here for a cross. And Rubinho. There's a chance. Well, he misjudged that as it veers away wildly.
Credit to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot, but the execution was poor.
Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. Amari. And here they come on the attack. Even we can hear the manager now. He's shouting so loudly for his defenders to push up and to get the ball forward. And Bridge. Diego. Giovinco. And Marchisio. And Diego. And Baccellia. Well found there. Chance for a cross here. Stop the attack dead then. Tevez. Over to the other side. Bridge. It'll be a throw-in. Back pass, an integral part of any game. And Diego and Amari. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
That's poor defending, really. Not to close someone down who's clearly intent on shooting, particularly when he might be on target next time.
Giovinco. Robinho. This looks promising. Dealt with the threat well. Marquisio. Amari. Here's Felipe Melo. Great through ball over the top. Now, can he get the cross in? And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Toure. And Ilano. And Bridge. So comfortable with it. Amari. And Adebayor. And Tevez. Ball given away. Here's Giovinco. And played just beyond the hour here. Here's Marquisio. He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. Robinho. Here's a chance to get a cross in. But then at the last, possession is lost. Amari. He lofted the ball over the prone figure of the goalkeeper, but just wide of the post.
Well, it was worth a try, just unsuccessful.
Good interception. Here's De Celia. Here's Diego. Here's Giovinco. A solid, commanding header. And Briguera. And Giovinco. Giovinco! Goalkeeper, the last line of defence, does his job. Barry. Too much on it. Diego. Here's Marquisio. And Diego. Clever ball over the top. Similar attempt, identical outcome.
It looked like the defence just went to sleep there and allowed him to drift through and have a shot on goal.
Giovinco. And Amari. It's a solid tackle. Good progress made down the left side here. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw in a dangerous area.
Just do your job defensively from this throw.
Dealt with the threat expertly. Giovinco. What a ball behind the defensive line. And here they come down the right-hand side. The last touch, I think, was off the defender. It's a corner. Whips it in. Beautifully tucked away. Brought an end to the attack. Bridge. Robinho. And Bridge. Cleverly chipped through the defence. That's good play on the wing. Managed to cross, but no one there on the end of it. Booted away. Felipe Melo. Giovinco. Marquisio. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Diego. Now a chance for a good cross. Maybe a shot. This looks promising. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw.
Let's see what they can do with this then.
The defending tight. Well maintained there. Giovinco. Halted only at the last. That one is intercepted. Diego. And here they come down the right-hand side. Wonderful defending. Barry. Accurate passing between the two of them. And Elano. And Robinho. And Dunn. Here's Bridge. And Barry. And Toure. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Amari. Giovinco. Wins possession to stop the attack. Robinho. Here's Elano. Here's Tevez. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Now here they come. Ball won. Good defending there. Giovinco. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Tevez. Possession didn't last long. And De Celia. And Briguera. Here's De Celia. And Diego. Can he get the cross in? Crosses towards the centre. Now they pick up the pieces. And he's created space. And here they come on the attack. They've got a corner there. Oh, it's been given a bit of height. No, it's been cut out. Adebayor. Here's Dunn. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Robinho. And Elano. Here's Barry. And Toure. A good interception to gain possession. Marquisio. And Amari. The keeper tidies up. That's a cleanly won header. And And Bridge. Barry. The defender cuts this one out. Felipe Melo. Well, as they so rightly say, as long as you have the ball, your opponent can't score. And Giovinco. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Now, who's going to take it? Now, possibility down the flank. Throws one into the centre. Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post.
Difficult skill, that, you know.
Amari. Giovinco. Stopped cynically. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. It's going to take something special to beat the keeper from here. Rubinho. Bridge. Ilano. They're moving the ball around well, but just not quickly enough to break down the defence. A sure sign that they need to up the tempo. No, it's been intercepted. Amari. The defender quick to see this one. Ends with the ball flying behind for a corner, deflected. Drives it to the near post. Into the end. That should be the decisive goal. The margin such that there's probably no way back.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
A two-goal lead should see them through, provided they can stay disciplined at the back.
It's never a surprise when a team gets caught out like that, streaming forward, desperately looking for the equaliser. You can't blame the manager, though. It was the right decision. It just didn't work in his favour this time.
Here's Giovinco. Possibilities here! And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Amari. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Barry. Dunn. And Bridge. Here's Rubinho. Amari. De Celia. Here's Diego. Just caught him. Here's Amari. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation. Off his line quickly. Adebayor. Marquisio. Oh, it looks as if he brought him down there, but there's no whistle from the ref. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Didn't give it away. Launches a low cross. Rubinho. Amari. Amari! And it's out of play, but it did come off a defender. drifts one in. Milano. Only a few seconds remain. He's going to blow any moment now. They're breaking out quickly here. Over the top. It's blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. It's up for the aerial challenge. So that's it. The final whistle. A simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything